Hello, everyone. My name is Matt Meller. Welcome to the FAQ Cast. You have two of us today, and FAQ stands for
Frequent Answers and Questions.
That's what it's always stood for. Nick DiCarlo, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. It was real nice out today, and then it wasn't. It wasn't after that.
Well, Matt, I had to get a haircut today. This would have been much better with four people bantering, but as you experienced yesterday,
Can I display it below right now?
Yes.
Okay, that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be right there for everyone. What
Okay.
happened last night?
Okay.
Yeah. It looks good now. It looks good now, though. The
Thank
back
you.
of your head. I don't know how you did that yesterday. You were trimming the back of your head,
And
you just got it like
Went-
6 or 7 times.
went to town on it.
It's like it was like a bad dare that you did to yourself, and you didn't know.
That's what my whole life has been, Matt. A bad dare that I've done to myself.
You've done to yourself, and one day you might wake up and realize that you don't have to dare yourself to do bad things.
No.
Nick,
Yes.
this is more of a fact talks episode. I'm not gonna make this a full-fledged episode. So we're picking one topic and we're sticking to it.
We are picking one topic, and we're not driving too far away from that topic.
Or not. That's a nice pun, Nick.
You like that?
That was kind of punny.
The viewers are going to understand that in just a second.
So yeah, how far would you be willing to drive somewhere?
Depends on the place.
It does depend on the place. And it depends if it's shitty or if it's fucking amazing.
Yes.
So we decided to come up with a list of based on like different times of how long it would take for you to get somewhere. So 0 minutes, meaning you wouldn't want to go at all.
Mm-hmm.
How far would you what would you drive for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, and then
Bonus.
anything more than an hour, something just, ridiculous.
Yes.
So first I wanted to show you here, and I'm going to put it, this might not be the best for our listeners on a podcast, but I'm going to show on the bottom of the
Well,
screen.
then they should log on to YouTube and watch that.
So first off, how far Nick would go. So I made bar graphs here.
Okay.
Bar graph showing how far each of us would go. Yours is pretty even across the board. You have 3 for 0 minutes. We both came up with like 25 items total here.
Mm-hmm.
3 for 0 minutes, 4 for 5 minutes, 6 for 15 minutes, 4 for 30, 3 for an hour, and then you have 6 for infinite.
Mm.
You like dreaming.
Mm-hmm.
I
I dream big.
dreams.
I don't ever do anything to attain those dreams, but I dream big.
Hey, it's better than not dreaming at all.
That
ladies
is
and
true.
gentlemen.
That is true. All right. So how are we going to do this? You going to say one, I say one, or are we just going to go through the list?
Yeah, we'll go from 0 minutes. But first of all, I just want to show you mine, though. I have like 2.5-ish for 0, 5, and then 15 minutes jumps all the way up to like 8.
You like driving 15 minutes,
Yeah.
apparently.
And then anything over that, I'm still like, nah. So maybe that just means I don't like driving or I don't like things. But I like those in-between types of things. I mean, I like data. I wish we could pour into the data a little bit more, but
So
there's
you
not
like
much data to be had here.
So you like driving places where you can listen to a solid 2 or 3 songs.
2 or 3 songs.
Because 1 song, 2 songs, that's not enough time. And by the time you listen to 4 or 5 songs, that's just way too long.
Just enough to get in the carpool lane, just for a little bit.
Exactly.
Hit that shit.
Yeah.
And then
Drive a quarter mile, and then you have to swerve all the way back.
4 lanes at once, just across traffic. We live in Phoenix, so we can still do that here. If you live in California, you're shit out of luck, and if you live in Georgia,
I don't think there's 4 lanes.
there's nowhere to go. Here, you go first. We'll start off at 0 minutes here.
All right.
So you give me some of yours. You do. Let's go back and forth. I like that better.
I go and then you
Yeah,
go.
let me load mine up here.
All right. My 0 minutes list is pretty shitty.
Pretty shitty. How many items do you have?
I have 3.
You have 3? Okay, I have 2. So I have 2.5 is what mine says.
2.5.
I says mine is based on the bar graph we made in the Google Docs. It says I'm just over 2.5. So like 2.75. I'm guessing that's 3.
2.5 items.
Yes, I would like 2.5 scoops of ice cream, please.
All right, so
Okay,
you
go for it, Nick.
All right.
Go first.
First on my list is Jack in the Box. I mean, I really don't want to go to Jack in the Box. I don't like Jack in the Box. It doesn't make me feel good after I go to Jack in the Box. So I'm just not going to go there. And I'm not going to drive at any distance to get there.
Oh, okay, so I do have 3 for this. Okay. But see, that's interesting. Because Jack in the Box is on my list, but you're going to be amazed on where it is. But it's based on everything that I have in here is based on a true story,
Mm-hmm.
So okay, for example, my first one, going to the bathroom. 0 minutes.
You're not going to drive for that?
I'm not going to get in a car because there is a story where we were outside of a bar and there were lines getting out of all the other bars and someone went to the bathroom on the side of a building in Tempe, Arizona. And I was like, oh, that's a good idea. I'm just 6'4", and no one's gonna see me. So I bent over a little bit, and 4 bike cops came over, and they said, "What do we have here?" I don't think they said, well, but that's called a pee-pee ticket, ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm not a sex offender.
Holly could have.
I'm sick and tired of answering that question. All right, Nick. Yours. Am I in the frame here?
Yeah.
Even if I'm over here?
You should move over.
Yeah, I'm just moving just a little bit.
We don't have a dedicated cameraman.
No, we don't. Okay, Nick.
Yours. All right. The next one is another food place. It is Del Taco. Kind of rolling into yours because I don't want to have to drive somewhere to immediately have to go to the bathroom right after. Like what happens when you go to Del Taco?
Yeah, I used to go to Del Taco all the time for the 99 cents for 2 chicken tacos.
Yeah.
And they were dank. It was dank coming out too at the same time. So I have McDonald's. 0 minutes for McDonald's. I'm
Really?
sorry, McDonald's, you suck. Mainly because but the thing is though, if I'm driving somewhere and there is a McDonald's and I need to get a hot and spicy before I go to the gym or something, that's fine.
I was gonna say, normally McDonald's would be up there, but I mean that dollar hot and spicy, you can't be beat.
Another thing you guys gotta do, ladies and gentlemen, you gotta order the double stack. No, that's at Wendy's. The McDouble.
McDouble.
The McDouble with Big Mac sauce. You leave those pickles on there. You leave them on there, Nick.
Matt,
they're good on there. I don't like pickles all the time.
Disaster.
Okay, what's your next one, Nick?
All right, last one is the library. I'm not going to a library.
I didn't even think of the library.
Yeah,
that's like a negative minutes for me.
Yeah,
you can download the library on your phone.
Exactly. I'm not leaving the house to go to the library. I'm just gonna, Google some stuff. If I can't Google anything, if I can't Google the information that I need to know, I'm gonna take a nap on it and sleep on it, and hopefully when I wake up, I'll know what I'm talking about.
Or you'll have forgotten what you were looking up to begin with,
or
and you just don't care anymore. All right, my last one is helping my father with anything. And this sucks because I end up helping my father with all sorts of shit. So just in 2016, I have helped him move a bunch of paint. I have helped him take out his refrigerator. I've helped him take out his old stove. He's moving out of his house. Bring in the new stove. And these are all things that are on his times. Okay, I need you to come over at 8 o'clock on a Saturday. Yeah. I'm like, that's nice, Satan, but I don't want to do that. Okay, Nick. 15 minutes. I'm going to go first here.
We're going to 15 minutes already?
5 minutes.
There we go.
That comes after 0. I have 3 on here. How many do you have?
I have 4.
4. Okay, you go first again.
All right. Chick-fil-A. I will drive a little bit longer to get to a Chick-fil-A. It's not my favorite. I don't love it. I'm not going to go way out of my way for it, but sometimes it's a pretty decent meal. It's not going to make you feel like shit after, for the most part.
For the most part, yes, I agree with that.
So,
what do you get from Chick-fil-A right now?
Their salads are pretty good, and then I also like their grilled chicken club is good.
Mm-hmm. See, I go the 2 regular Chick-fil-A sandwiches. And then I get home and I have vegetables or something, and I think I'm eating a full balanced meal. I'm not, though.
But you're really eating fast food.
Mm-hmm. Okay, my first one, phone charger. And I didn't know where to put phone charger. If you leave your phone charger at your house and you need to go you need your phone charger immediately. If I'm 15 minutes away, I'm not going to go back for it. I'm going to say my phone is dead.
Yep.
And the only reason why I thought of this one is because Google Surveys, it's an app you can download, and you get a few cents for everything you answer. They said, how far would you drive for your phone charger? And it was all these questions about your phone, how often you're on your phone. And I was like, nope. And I was like, 0 minutes. How often on your phone? The whole day I'm like 0 minutes. I don't want to come out like a loser, for the Google surveys. I want to be cool. I have more important things to do. Next, Nick.
I have a lot of food on here. Wendy's. And I was very much struggling.
Wendy's is tied with Chick-fil-A.
I have a story. It's very much, and you're part of this one story. It was a dilemma on where to put Wendy's because it was almost going to be in the 0 minute line, but their Frosty is damn good. And then there was the one time, do you remember the one time when it was kind of late at night and I'm like, this is at our old house, and I'm like, I want to go get food. And then we're driving to, the usual places, and then I decided I want a Frosty. And I thought that the Wendy's was a lot closer than it really was, and we ended up driving 10, 15 minutes away, deep into Mesa to go to the Wendy's.
So that was how long did you say that was though?
I put this in the 5 minute.
Yeah, but how long was the terrible trip to Wendy's?
It was probably 15, 20 minutes.
So
and I'm not going to do that again.
That's how you know. It's not in that column. Okay, so my next one's a nice one. If you need help, if someone needs help with something, kind of last minute type of thing, and I really like you, I will go 5 minutes out of the way for you.
Really?
If I need to help you move something, if I need to help you do something, yes.
I didn't think of
5 minutes. Yes.
All I get is 5 minutes if I called you.
I'm down here right now. I'm catching fish by the lake. I'm like, ugh, I don't know anything about fishing, but sure.
What if I had a flat tire or my car broke down? I said, hey, I need a...
Well, that falls in the emergency column, Nick.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, that would probably be 30 minutes.
Well, I don't have anything about friends on here, so...
Well, I just came up with that one right now because I realized that my other two here are, I have Taco Bell on 5 minutes, and I'm realizing, damn, Taco Bell is not even to Chick-fil-A. Even to Wendy's. And then my other one, for some reason, I had bathroom again. So maybe I changed my mind when I was coming with this list. So that's my whole list for 5 minutes. So what else do you have for 5 minutes? Let's close this one out.
I got Walmart because I don't really like going to Walmart and I'm not going to go far for it.
Walmart's a terrible place.
And then I'm going to go with liquor store / like
it's the same thing.
A gas station. Well, it's not the same thing. Like if we just need beer, but I feel like there's so many places to get beer that you only need to drive. Like I'm not going to drive, 10 minutes away, even if it is to go to the Quick Trip.
See, I would drive 10 minutes for the Quick Trip. Yeah.
All right, on to the next.
On to the next one. I got 7 for this, so I'm going to start us off here. 15 minutes. Haircut. I care about my haircuts. I only go... My hair probably looks terrible right now. I haven't even think about that. I only go to one guy. His name is Henry the barber. He won Best Barber in Arizona in 1992 and 1993. I'm making up those 2 dates, but it was somewhere in the 90s.
Okay. I thought it'd be older than that.
Yes. He is not a scholar nor a gentleman, but that's why he's great. Okay. Yours, Nick?
All right. Taco Bell made on the 15-minute list.
Damn! My girlfriend would not be proud of that.
No.
You better not. I hope she does not listen to this.
No, she won't.
She won't.
She's not going to.
We'll edit it out.
Yes. All right.
Okay. A sporting thing that I can do, like volleyball. I used to play lots of volleyball back in the day. I'll drive 15 minutes for some good volleyball. Golf. I don't golf that hardly at all anymore. But if we went somewhere to play golf, not right now because it's
hot as balls,
blisteringly, excruciatingly, painfully hot outside.
Be a terrible day.
Something like that. Mm-hmm. I don't count beer pong as a sport, but I would probably drive 15 minutes for some bunch of friends playing beer pong. That doesn't happen that often anymore. And I'm going to throw one more in here.
Okay.
Because I have 7 and you have 4 of these. The gym. Because my gym was around 15 minutes away. And that's what the little search bubble was when I first found Blast Fitness. And when I walked in, when I walked in, I was not impressed. They were like, would you like to have a tour? And I looked at him just like, no. No, I don't. You're not giving me any more reasons to not sign up right now.
All right. I'm going to go with water park.
I have water park on mine too.
Because, we finally are in agreement. Because, Big Surf and Sunsplash, Big Surf's a lot closer, but Sunsplash, which is the better water park.
People on here are like, what the fuck is Sunsplash?
Well, that's why what is going on to describe it. But that's the premier water park in the Phoenix metro area. And that's about, 15 minutes away?
Yeah.
And I wouldn't go much farther than that for a water park.
Mm-hmm.
But not counting a Hurricane Harbor type deal, part of a theme park type.
Oh, yeah. Hurricane Harbor, that's in Six Flags, right?
Yeah.
That was a good time.
That was a good day.
Remember that was at the Venom drop?
Yes.
That was fucking terrifying.
And then we went into Six Flags.
Oh, yeah, we snuck into Six Flags? Oh, college. That was a good time. We could do a whole story about sneaking into Six Flags and how you gotta do it.
It's the day that got me over my fear of roller coasters.
We snuck in 6 people into Six Flags.
You were the first.
Next.
Shopping mall.
Oh, no, you can't go.
I already went.
Is this your last one?
No.
Okay, good. Shopping mall. Shopping mall. Yeah, I wouldn't. No way. Why shopping mall?
I wouldn't go more than 15 minutes for a shopping mall.
See, I wouldn't even go 15 minutes for a shopping mall. I hate shopping malls now. Yeah. Amazon. That's it.
I mean, there's sometimes you just need something. You need to go to the mall. You lose your phone in Mexico, you got to go to the Apple store.
I do miss the days of going to the mall, but I think that was only because it was a necessity. And I've dated girls who liked going to the mall and stuff.
It's not fun going.
Yeah, and now it's I think that's what ruined it for me.
Uh-huh.
Going with a girlfriend and her mother to the mall.
Ooh.
Spending time at Charlotte Russe. My 18-year-old girlfriend's mother did not need to shop at Charlotte Russe. Forever. Oh.
All right, what do you got?
All right, so I'm going to hit a couple off here. Bahama Bucks. We've driven 15 minutes for Bahama Bucks.
Yes, we have. We've done that multiple times.
Yes. I don't know why, because afterwards I get a medium because we drove that far. And I eat the whole freaking thing, and I'm just not happy with myself. I taste like jungleberry for the rest of the day.
It's
Shout out to jungleberry.
I guess that's one of those weird things that's it probably shouldn't be on this list, but it is because we keep doing it, but it's never worth it. It's never worth it.
See, I mean, I could almost bump it. I think we've driven 30 minutes for it before. The one down in Gilbert.
Too.
Yeah. That was a waste.
Yeah.
How many more do you have left for this?
2.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I have Target.
What did you target?
What?
You targeted something?
I have Target on my list.
I have Target.
I have Target.
I have Target.
Target engaged.
Target.
Because I will drive well past the 5-minute mark to Walmart to get to a Target. Because it's a nicer place to shop.
My mom worked at Target.
Worked?
Yeah.
As in past tense?
Yeah, she doesn't work there anymore.
What happened?
She worked there for like 6 months.
Yeah.
They made the poor old lady like sell these damn red cards. And one of the managers is like, well, you know, I like to get 3 no's out of the customer before I stop trying to push the red card. My mother, Cheryl, wonderful lady. She was in banking
World
forever.
class.
You know, she got pretty damn high up the ladder in banking. Okay. She can do cashiering. That's fine. But telling people that you have to sell this goddamn red card when your job is just to be a cashier, Nick.
Yes. Cashier.
I don't like Target
not a red car salesman.
Makes me upset. I don't like to think about it.
Where are you going to go then? Kmart? Because Kmart is lower than
Amazon, Safeway. That's it.
Okay, right, touche.
Okay, so my next one here is sporting event. One of them sports matches, Nick. Basketball game, maybe, sure, 15 minutes. That's probably the farthest I will go, unless if it's a cab ride with a bunch of people. Maybe like 30, meh. I'll put it in the middle there.
Yeah.
But we're not driving all the way out to the goddamn Cardinals Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. I don't care how nice it is.
Yeah.
I don't care if they give me a flower when I get there, Nick.
What about
or they kick me out
suspension?
Or if they kick me out for 3 months because I was drunk and I spit off the balcony like a douchebag bro. Nick's checking the video. You just have me for a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick's back. Okay, we're on 30 minutes?
All right. Yeah, let's go to the 30 minutes. I have one that I put in 15 minutes, but I'm just realizing I really wouldn't drive that far. Movie theater, I think that'd definitely be in the 5-minute column, so I'm going to just nix that.
You jumped it all the way to 30 minutes? How did you?
I jumped it to 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I'm realizing I wouldn't really drive 15.
There are 2 movie theaters.
The dine-in movie theater, I would go 15 minutes for. Those are pretty nice, especially if you have a girlfriend that drags you to a movie you really don't want to see, and it's just like, pitcher of beer, please.
You're like, check, please. Like halfway through, they're like, sir, you already bought your ticket. You could leave whenever you want. Okay.
All right, 30 minutes.
My first one, 30 minutes, and I hate to admit this. So Nintendo made these things called Amiibos.